God, dog, LD MMAC, man. Let me put this video out quick. So Darren Till pretty much is arrested again for DUI. And I say again because this is not the first rodeo for Darren Till, man. It's not the first rodeo. The man's an alcoholic. Okay, and guys, I don't come on here and make light of a person's situation, man. Darren Till been dealing with alcoholism for as long as I can remember him being a fighter. And it's just something that old media, they don't talk about. Now, when you talk about old media, okay, now old media in MMA, you have old media. But the old media in MMA, that's Chael Sonnen, that's Brendan Schaub, that's Big Dumb McCarthy, that's Luke Thomas to some extent. Luke Thomas don't talk about this stuff. And then you got Ariel Helwani. Now, Ariel, I'm not an Ariel fan, but I will give him a little bit of credit. If Ariel interview these people, Ariel will bring it up, okay? He'll bring it up. I still kind of lump him in sometimes with old media because there's some things he not going to come out and just make a video about it. But when he interviews these people, Ariel will ask whatever, okay? So I give Ariel that, okay? But old media in MMA, they just as bad as the old media in boxing, if not worse, okay? Old media in MMA, it's terrible. But the thing of it is, man, is that they're not going to report on this, okay? They're not going to. And shout out to MMA Weekly, man. They always usually be the first ones to report anything, and then everybody else will follow them, okay? All the other publications will follow them. But MMA Weekly, they be on it. They don't play. They don't show favoritism. I don't really care, man. You call out a fighter, call them out, but call everybody out. Don't just pick a select group of fighters to keep calling them out. Okay, don't do that. Like, call everybody out. That's how I feel. But, of course, what my channel represents and who I support, and I do support a lot of fighters of color. I do that because I feel like the fighters of color, a lot of them, they're not being represented and, they're not being supported. And that's why my channel exists. I will support fighters. I support all fighters. But I support my fighters of color because, old media does a number on fighters of color. And folks, that's just how it is. I don't care if you don't agree with that. Look, you don't have to agree, but my opinion is my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. Okay? Ain't nobody coming on. You ain't finna, write me no soliloquy and try to, change my mind and tell me about your whatever you think you believe, because I'm not even rocking with you, okay? I'm rocking with me. And that's why my channel exists, okay? I support fighters, but, certain fighters, they get a bad deal all the time. Okay, like, people in old media, they still talking about John Jones. Still talking about him. And I'm not sitting here finna be a John Jones apologist. I'm not finna do that. Because John Jones done did some effed up things, but, so is Darren Till. So is Darren Till. So is Mike Perry. But it's amazing, man. You turn around when John Jones, have something about to go on, first thing they bring up is the man pass. Darren Till been an alcoholic, guys, for as long as I can remember. This man been an alcoholic for as long as I remember. Thing of it is, though, they pick and choose and they talk about Darren Till in spots. This ain't the first time Darren Till done had a DUI. Y'all serious? This ain't the first time this man done had a DUI. I mean, Darren Till be wide open with that alcohol. I mean, hell, this the man, he stole a taxi. Darren Till stole a taxi. And the man, alcoholism and his addiction, it is out of control. But see, the thing with people like Darren Till is he don't have that entourage around him that they're going to tell him, look, Darren, man, you effing up. Darren hang out with a lot of people, and this is the case of any famous alcoholic. Any famous person on drugs is just looking stupid every single day. They don't have people who going to tell them the truth. Those people don't exist because those people, they don't want to lose favor with Darren Till. They don't want to lose favor. They don't want Darren Till to stop, hanging out with him. And that's why certain people that hang around Darren Till, they will subject themselves to all of his foolery. They'll subject themselves to all of that man's foolery. And then they'll sit back and be like, yeah, he's stupid. They'll say it in their head. But they'll never tell him that, hey, Darren, man, you need to get off social media, man. Let's get to these clinics, man. Let's get to these meetings. Okay, let's get to these alcoholics meetings. Let's go. Ain't nobody gonna rip Darren Till from the internet and tell him that. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Ain't nobody gonna tell Darren Till that, hey, man, Darren, you shouldn't be driving, man. You're a little buzz, man. We can't do this. Nah, ain't nobody gonna tell him that. No, he Darren Till. He Darren Till. So, pretty much they're going to roll with that. They're going to co-sign it. They're going to co-sign it. Okay? People in his circle, they're going to co-sign this dude foolery. And those ain't real friends. Hey, I would want my friend, if I'm out here, with DUIs and effing up and doing all kind of stuff, I might not like my friend, but at least he told me the truth. I might not want to deal with my friend on that level anymore, but at least my friend will tell me the truth. And I can respect that, because then when I come to my senses, I will understand that the truth was told. I will understand that I have been told the truth. A lot of people don't tell people like Darren Till the truth. They doppelgang after the guy. They're doppelgangers. Okay? Whatever he do, that's what they do. And they cool with it because he's Darren Till. I mean, crazy, y'all. Crazy, crazy people. Crazy people in these fighters. And Darren is crazy, man. Darren Till crazy. This guy can't focus on his MMA career. He ain't gonna be able to do that, guys. It's just not gonna happen. Darren Till need rehab. He know he need rehab. I mean, because when a person get behind the wheel of a car and you're intoxicated or you're impaired, okay, when you're impaired, that means you don't really care about your life and you don't care about nobody else's life. You just, if you die, you die. If you don't, you don't. That's what Darren Till is. But old media, they ain't gonna talk about that. Old media ain't gonna talk about it. They ain't gonna say two words. Old media isn't going to put this out on their channels. They ain't gonna do it. And if they do, they're going to be very, what's that word? They're going to be very forgiving of Darren Till. They're going to understand where he's coming from. They're going to understand his feelings. They're going to understand now when they come to, a guy like John Jones, nah, they ain't finna understand John Jones' feelings. They're going to say, well, John Jones, he need to follow the law. Okay, well, John Jones, hey, John is a man, he's a grown man, and he's responsible for his own actions, okay? John Jones should know better, okay? See, that's what they're going to say to John Jones. But with Darren Till, well, I understand it's been real tough for Darren lately. I mean, it's just been tough. See, that's old media. It's old media. This dude, man, look, this dude look like he been drinking right now. I mean, the dude don't even look like he fight. Like, dude, I mean, honestly, man, Darren don't even look like he fight. That's crazy. This photograph right here, he don't even like he fight. This man been drinking so much that is starting to affect his appearance. Now having somebody punch you and kick you in the face too will do that too. But in between fights, man. I mean, Darren Till, he's starting to look older. He's starting to fight like he's an old man. Like his body is just broken down, and the alcohol has, expedited that process. I want to see how many of these old channels talk about it. I want to see if Big Dumb McCarthy gonna speak on it and throw the book at him. Okay, I'm gonna see if Brendan Schaub throw the book at this guy. I'm gonna see, okay, if Chael Sonnen throw the book at this guy. I'm gonna see how many top dog MMA outlets throw the dog at this guy. But we know what it is. Okay, old media, they gonna protect their own.